What's good, YouTube? It's your boy. We back at it again with another build video. I decided to do a power forward today because this is one of my more favorite builds now. I've been playing this build a lot, this character a lot, and I've been enjoying it a lot. But today we're going to be doing Faye. I would like to say thank you guys for all the support on the recent ones. We're going to keep banging out build videos because I love doing them. They're really entertaining for me, but I just like showing off characters and my thoughts on them and how I've built them and how I play them, and hopefully they can help you guys if you're trying to build them, maybe get a little better with them or know what you're doing when you play them. Uh, but without further ado, let's get into the video. Today is going to be on Faye. I feel like Faye's a definitely underrated power forward these days. I feel like she's getting more respect nowadays. A lot more people are playing her, but I still think that she's underrated. Um, we're gonna be going over her skills first. I'll show you guys the builds. Okay, I'll show you guys the freestyles, and then I'll show you guys the P buffs, and that'll be it. But let's get right into this. So our first skill is Dunk at Will. I like Dunk at Will a lot. Obviously with her it's really good because she has a lot of different dunks she can do, especially her short distance ones are really nice. Obviously her long distance ones kind of blockable, but her short distance ones are really nice to use. Then she's got box out. Obviously, box out's a necessity for power forwards and centers. Obviously, everyone's got a box out. Um, obviously, I use box out a lot more with her because she's one of the worser rebounders. Obviously, you could be a good rebounder with her if you just get P-buffs, but she has one of the lowest stats when it comes to base stats out of all the PFs. But yeah, box out's pretty much a necessity for her. Manual layup, I really don't use manual layup that much because it's not great, but it's not bad at the same time. It's okay. I see it as just a decent skill, something I'm not really going to use that much, but you can get away with it once in a while. But it's decent. Shout out to my boy Esper. This is just this is such a fun skill to use. Steel counter. It's literally just for jokes. People use it as just to troll, but this is actually so funny when you get someone to fall on the ground and shoot it in their face. It's so funny. But this is actually a really fun skill to use. It's nothing like crazy. You're not gonna like use it in a comp game or something, but it's a really fun skill to use. But if you want to joke around with it, then you can play around with it. But that's about it. Chip out, obviously. I use chip out actually more often on Faye than I do on any of the other power forwards because she doesn't have power rebound, so I feel like chip out's really good for her, so I recommend actually upgrading this. Then she's got the rebound and shoot. This is kind of what makes Faye like really fun to play. Is that a rebound can be going up far away, and then you could just rebound and shoot it and it goes in. It's really fun to use. Um, so yeah, I recommend everyone leveling this up too. And then you have the self alley oop. I don't really use this that often. It's a cool skill, but it's not really something that's crazy. Not many people are using this. It's okay. Like I said, it's really easy to counter because if you just stay in front of her when she does that dash in front, she's either going to get bumped or knocked over. So it's pretty easy to counter that. But, it's still a cool skill when you get to use it. Then you got the dash she does. Um, this dash is okay, but if you're playing against a good defender, they're going to get you every time. They're going to bump you or either knock you over with it every time. So you got to be cautious with how you use this. And then obviously she has reduces speed of the other team, especially when you're losing. So look at that. The other team gets a speed debuff when your team is losing. This is a pretty good skill, especially like if you're in a pretty close match or you're down by two almost the whole game or like a back and forth match. So this is actually a pretty good um, ability as well. So it's like her passives are good, her skills are good. She's just a good character to me personally. Obviously we got the quick point freestyle. Obviously, you could throw dunking freestyles on her and be okay with it. I don't recommend any layups or anything, but dunking freestyles can be good on her as well. I just haven't gotten around to getting any yet, but I probably will eventually. And then we come to the build. My cards aren't anything crazy. I like having these because I like the chip out distance because I chip out a lot with her. Obviously, we got the 3-point def resist, release speed. I got the normal movement speed. I got the success rate. This is just my 3-point build. This is pretty much the one I use the most often. But, sometimes I use the mid-range. It all depends. Then you got the mid def resist. I went with box out speed here because I couldn't pull another mid def resist, but box out speed was nice too because it goes well with the chip out because I can kind of box him out and either grab it or chip it out. So obviously I got lucky with the ice cream. I got a mid range ice cream. Then I got the speed. I got some decent success. This build I use probably sometimes. It really depends on what kind of match we're in. But I usually like to play 3-point because I like to stretch the 4 for depending on who we're playing with. If we're playing with like a Lou or someone, then obviously I need to stretch the 4 so they can do their thing. Then I got the rebound build. We got the chip out, box out. We got the jump shot block, some more chip out. And then I just ran the mid range because if I'm running this rebound build, I usually run mid range. Just so I can grab rebounds and shoot mids once in a while because I'm closer to the basket. So this all works out pretty nicely at the end. But yeah, the build's not bad whatsoever. Obviously, we got some pretty solid cards. I wouldn't say anything crazy. Like I said, Silver Maid over here. But I really do enjoy this build a lot. I love playing Faye. She's so fun to play. And I think if you haven't tried her out, you really should. She's a really underrated power forward. Because obviously people aren't going to play her over, Deacon or Fox or Murdoch, obviously, because she's not really a great defender. But obviously these are the P buffs. We got double rebound, 3-point success rate, normal movement speed. Obviously you can switch these all around. You can switch Clark to speed, run double speed, double rebound. You can run Murdoch's mid-range and run mid-range, double rebound and speed. You could run mid-range, double speed, and 1 rebound. You can mix these all around. This is just what works for me most of the time. Sometimes I might switch it up to mid-range. But I do enjoy playing her a lot. I think she's definitely not the best power forward, but obviously she's kind of like Lulu or someone. Like Lulu's not bad either, but she's overshadowed by there's better characters in her position. Same with Clark, better characters in the position. You know, but if you haven't used Faye, you should definitely try her out. That's really my build. I hope you guys did enjoy this. As I said, there's going to be more build videos coming out soon. Thank you guys for all the support and all the new subscribers. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for all the support in the videos and joining the streams and saying hello. I do appreciate it. I did just start up my Twitch, so make sure you guys go check that out. PapaHuff721 _. That's where you'll find me. I'm gonna be streaming over there more than YouTube. I'll be going back and forth, but make sure you keep up with both. But that's really all I got for you guys. Have a fantastic day, and I'll catch you all next time. Peace.